everybody to another on-the-job training. This is one of my very favorite designs. It's so much fun. I can't wait to share this unicorn with you. Using the forehead is an amazing placement because it's flat. And unless the little kid raises their eyebrows a whole lot, the skin doesn't move. And as always, make it as big as you can. The design will shrink every step of the way. As you add color, as you add outlines, it just gets smaller and smaller. So start with it nice and big. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to use a rainbow and we're going to put a wing. So you can think of this as a butterfly wing. You can think of it as a Pegasus or an alicorn. This is a great way to add a whole bunch of color. Then whatever color is their favorite, I usually reserve for the mane. The mane of the unicorn is going to be where we can get some of our movement in this design. So swooping it up and down and over, backwards and forwards, all the ways, we want to just keep going with these sweeps. Once you've got the mane in place, we want to decide what goes in the corner of the eye. Sometimes you can throw a little tail there. My favorite thing currently is to add some flowers. So we're going to grab some pink and I'm just going to go in with like blobby dots. Next, I'm loading up the same colors as the outline of the butterfly wing, keeping that pink theme through the hair, the butterfly wing, and those roses is great. Now we want to add some more green. There's a little green in the butterfly wing, but we want a darker green to put into any connecting flowers. By tucking these little leaves, it gives us that overall feeling that this is a healthy bunch of flowers. I call this my color layer. By doing all your color first, you're not going to smear your black, but that also has a chance to dry a little bit. Now there's two main parts we want to focus on. We want to focus on getting all of the outline really done well, and then we also want to make sure that we get the eye placed right. This is one of the trickiest parts, but what we're looking for is to put it right in the center of the main circle. If we go too high, it looks a little funny, and if we go too low, it can end up looking too juvenile. Here you can see I've taken the same color as I used in the mane, but I'm getting a more saturated tone. And what this does is it allows the hair to be more detailed, but it doesn't take away from the impact that the black line work has. The black lines are in the important part of the design, but I still get beautiful hair. Now we're going to add some white. The white paint is going to highlight and elevate the design by giving it a lift. So I'm going to use it for the details of these roses, and you can see this is just so fast. I will one stroke a rose if it's the main character, but here it's just a supporting cast. So we're gonna just do some line work roses right there. And then of course we can add little details in other places. As parents get stressed if their kids are wiggling. You can see this little girl is quite a wiggler, and that's fine as long as she's wiggling during times that aren't going to mess me up. But if she's wiggling while I'm loading a brush, let the wiggles out. Let her be her in that chair. Instead of asking her to stop wiggling, I'll often tell the parents like, oh, I'm good with wiggles. An empty side of a design, right here on this other side, is a perfect place to practice your line work. I tell people all the time, if you want to get better at lines, give free designs. So this is a great example of a free little bonus face paint. It also completes the design in a really fun way. Of course, a little bit of chunky glitter here, there, and across the bridge of the nose is going to complete it and make it look unified. And we now have a gorgeous unicorn.
Maggie, look, you look so cool.
You like it?
I'll go next.
Okay. Big shout out and thank you to the supporters of this channel, Fairy Fox Friends. We could not do this without you. If you're interested in more in-depth education with me, Lara Pennock, I would love to have you join this group. The details can be found in the description below. Happy painting, everyone.